with a pathway of more purity, then you are seeing how a shifting out of the lower realms is taking place as you are focused enough to see through all veils of illusions, which will still be more in ego than in your pure consciousness. Those that unite for truth are uniting more with who I am as your Commander Ashtar, of who we are of the angelic realms, of the Galactic Federation of Light, into a stage of completion. Naturally, this is about an openness to see that your upgrades into higher realms of existence then allows you to then be serious enough to vibrate into an interdimensional pathway of light. Such a light-filled way is your own destiny in shifting from the fields of the harmful worlds of duality, to then help in the ascension process, enough to not focus on just reaching only a few individuals, but to spread out into reaching as many that are open. Openness then helps you to navigate through the parallel realities of this world, to then allow you to see in the sense of connection that is real, that is based in pure harmony. Always. You deserve to know what the ascended realms are all about. It is where you are finally free, where you are allowed to exist beyond reincarnation cycles. It is of no importance to focus on those stuck in duality. They will absolutely try and discourage you, and doubt your light work, to try and get you to see in limited consciousness. Being in limited consciousnesses, then where you are not able to see that in unity, you are allowing yourself to vibrate into more source, where you are fulfilling your missions in being representatives of our star nations. When you have a combination of 144,000 activated light beings working for ascension, then you have a removal of ego-fueled realities, as those that speak from anger are not existing on a higher state of purity, but on a lower vibration. This will often show in yelling, and yes, sure, there will be those that will talk about these transmissions, and talk about the importance to not to yell, but to be more kind with yourself. That is all up to you. No one is saying you have to stop yelling, but it is how you ascend. When you are able to control the emotions you have, to no longer exist as a wild savage, that needs to yell every other moment. No, it is about having enough presence inside of you to vibrate into new heights of awareness, where you are free, finally to know that you are upgraded into new states of bliss. Bliss is not accomplished when all you practice is hate, fear, anger, sadness, but that will be how most humans stay in duality worlds, and are not able to see that these patterns are reoccurring. The occurrence of your own reality, changing instantly, bridges paths of those that are serious about ascension, to live in a greater alignment with your true self, in mastery of consciousness. Following is never a requirement to ascend. No, leading however is needed for you to rise into more of your source creation. And you are only able to see your sovereign self the more you have access to this power inside of you. To feel more aligned with your conscious self is to feel the glory of your higher consciousness, then uplifting you up into realms that are pure, that are focused on more light. The light inside of you is real, it is true, it is where you are experiencing a change in rising in your dimensions to know that you are balanced enough on your missions. There is no need to find yourself in your outer reality, where you are detached from all forms as who you are, to then see that you are an invisible energy, and to know this is to simply feel this more. In having no need to overload yourself with drama, you will see how these messages are designed to guide you, not to show you advice, as advice is still based in feeling there is an opinion being given here. No, there is only a higher conscious source that you are seeing in a balance that is entered deeper into your own states of glory in being activated more into the new earth. Cosmic realities then expand into your own inner knowing to see that balance has laid the path for you to be here to experience more of your roots in being from the stars. Your star-filled experience of life then soars you out of the deception of those that are unaware of who we are of the angelic realms, of the Galactic Federation of Light to be the true guardians of this planet. It is very hard to make these messages for you daily, and to receive nothing for it, but your own presence rising, and that is all about you seeing that there are no robots here creating them for you. No, there is not a computer that just makes it up as you listen on. No, it is from a deeper connection in your ascension process, and if you are able to rise out of duality in this lifetime, these messages will be invaluable to you. Sure, there are offers to pay for time to have one-on-ones with your ascension process, and it is never about money. No, it is about seeing that when you are able to come on this planet to talk about ascension, no monetary problems are your own. When you have an abundance of money, you have no need to charge to show you the pathways out of duality, and it is more about knowing that you are being of great service in this universe. All of the gratitude is in your own actions to keep being creative for the new earth, and to see that no other light worker has done what these messages have done with missing no days. It is clear that this is about setting a path that is purely upgraded, that is all about existing in the ascended realms with a sense of clarity. From the balance that you are restored into, then you are upgraded into more states of peace, where bliss is a natural part of ascending beyond the lower frequencies, into the higher frequencies of light. When these messages started, they have always been aimed to help in your ascension path, and beyond all of those who say they work for our light team, as you say, only time will tell which are dedicated, which are balanced enough to be creative daily. Those that are not able to exist beyond emotional trauma will often be stuck in the mind, and often say with ego, I don't feel like being creative today, but maybe next week, maybe next year. Those who are not taking their ascension process seriously will show. Those that are not spreading abundant amounts of information are more focused on ego, more on outer attention. When you have the necessary tools to create, and you are not being creative, you are wasting your life away on a false hologram outer existence. Those that are not wasting their life away are being creative daily, are being more focused on ascension, and knowing why they came here to be on planet Earth. None of our star beings are just going to come from our starships and take you away from this world without you ascending into completion of your mission. No, that is not how it works, as when you reach a state of pure awareness enough to know your mission, then you are not looking to escape your outer reality, but you are merging inside to flow with your natural self. It takes a great amount of courage to keep up with your dedication to be a guide for the new earth, and clearly the more advanced light workers are creating the most information for ascension. We stand in a completion reality. We are the angelic realms. We are the Galactic Federation of Light.